Solo camping is popular, but honestly, it's super lame, right? Only losers with no friends to spend the weekend with do that. So pathetic.
People can do whatever they want. Oh?
Wait, manager? My name is Keiichi Sato, and I work as a salesman at Tokimeki Advertising Agency. This day at work, we were talking about how we spend our time off.
Sato, you always seem so boring. I bet you spend your days off cooped up at home playing video games.
Is that how I come across? Lately, I've been into outdoor activities. I often go solo camping.
Solo camping? Manager Suzuki, did you hear that? Sato says his hobby is solo camping.
Yes, I heard.
Solo camping is popular, but honestly, it's super lame, right? Only losers with no friends to spend the weekend with do that. So pathetic.
Sakakibara, you don't have to say it like that.
People can do whatever they want, right?
If you'd like, would you spend the weekend with me, manager?
What?
I have lots of friends, so I'm used to hosting parties. I guarantee I can show you a better time than someone like Sato.
Well, I'll think about it.
Solo camping isn't lonely. It's perfect for giving my mind a break from work.
Is it really fun without any friends? It's hilarious to think someone who's mediocre at work can enjoy their personal life so much.
Just because I go solo camping doesn't mean I don't have friends. I handle my work properly. If anything, Sakakibara, you make more mistakes with contracts than I do. So I don't think you have any right to look down on me.
I see. If Sato enjoys it, then that's fine, I guess. I would hate it though.
Sakakibara didn't want to acknowledge my hobby. But I decided it was okay because I enjoyed it. That weekend, I went solo camping as usual. Looks like there's a solo female camper today. Wait.
Huh?
Manager! Are you here alone?
Yes, I actually enjoy solo camping too.
I see that you did.
Solo camping is great for spending time leisurely. I'm sorry about the other day.
Huh? What do you mean?
I couldn't properly support you when Sakakibara was saying all those things about solo camping. I regretted not saying that I also enjoy solo camping.
It's alright. Everyone has different hobbies, so it's understandable if some can't appreciate others.
If you're okay with it, then that's fine.
Sakakibara bragged about being better at work, but I don't think he's particularly good at it. I'm confident that I have fewer mistakes and more satisfied contracts, so his words don't bother me.
You're really confident in yourself, Keiichi. That's a wonderful thing.
That night, Suzuki and I bonded over our shared interest in solo camping, making for an unexpectedly enjoyable evening. And the week begins. Thank you for the weekend, manager. I really enjoyed our conversation.
I had a great time too, thank you. If it's okay with you, I'd love to go again sometime.
Yes, please do. I'd love that.
Suzuki and Sato seem unusually close since the weekend. Could they be dating? We can't afford to lose to Sato at work now.
Our job involves visiting various companies to create brochures, posters, and commercials for their products.
Sato, the next project with Days Cosmetics is shaping up to be a significant contract. I'd like you to take it on if you're available.
I'm honored to be entrusted with this. I'll do my best to complete it successfully.
Manager, could I take a look at those materials for a moment? I see. Why not let me handle this project instead of Sato?
You, Sakakibara?
I'm the ace of the sales department. For such a significant client, I think it makes more sense for me to handle it rather than Sato, who only barely meets his sales quotas.
As long as the deal gets done, it doesn't matter who does it. What do you think, Sato?
If Sakakibara really wants to handle it, I have no objections.
Then can I ask you to take care of it?
Understood.
However, a few days later.
Sakakibara, you had the meeting with Days Cosmetics today, right? How did it go?
Well, I thought I proposed a promotion that met their needs, but they put it on hold. They rejected it, saying they wanted a brochure that better understands their product.
So if we improve it, they might sign the contract?
Yes, but I thought I gave my best proposal, so I'm not sure what to do next.
Sato, if you were to PR this product, what approach would you take?
I would not just show the product immediately, but rather start with a distant shot, focusing only on the skin using the cosmetics. Then, once we've piqued the consumer's interest in what product is being advertised, we bring the actual product into close-up.
Such an approach.
That's an interesting method. Could you try proposing that?
Wait, you mean...
The next proposal will be handled by Sato. Perhaps Sato's method will secure the contract.
Understood! No way!
And a few days later. Manager, regarding the Day's Cosmetics brochure from the other day, they accepted our proposal. They want to proceed with the direction I suggested.
No way! You managed to convince that tough client?
Well done, Sato. Thank you. I'll have you continue handling the Day's Cosmetics account. Make sure to create brochures that satisfy their requirements.
Understood.
How could Sato get a contract that the ace of the sales department couldn't? Did you butter them up or something?
What? Of course not. There's no way I did anything like that.
Ryo, you just want to believe that Sato is incompetent, don't you? In reality, he's very capable.
No way!
Sure, if you only look at the number of contracts, Sato's results might seem average, just enough to meet the sales quotas. But his meticulous approach and ability to offer proposals that meet clients' needs make him the top in customer satisfaction within the sales department.
Customer satisfaction?
Many clients prefer to work with Sato because they know he delivers the best results. He has very few failed sales attempts.
No way.
If I had more sales, I believe I could secure more contracts. However, I spend a lot of time understanding and meeting the needs of each client, which naturally limits the number of contracts I can handle.
And you still meet your sales quotas, so there's no problem.
I never knew Sato's sales had such a secret.
Ryo, you are indeed the sales top performer, but you also have many failed sales attempts. It's important not to overestimate your abilities, and to focus on careful and thorough sales tactics as well.
Okay, I understand.
Ryo had believed he was better at the job than I was, and realizing that he was losing to me in some areas made him quite frustrated. After that, Ryo became even more dedicated to his work.
I can't stand the thought of losing to Sato, that spaced out, unremarkable guy. I'll improve my performance my way, and show the manager that I'm the better employee. Hello, I'm Ryo from Tokimeki Advertising Agency. We're currently looking for companies to create advertisements for us, and I'd like to discuss some opportunities with you. I'm back! Manager Suzuki, you won't believe this! I found another new client today!
What? Again? Ryo, you've been increasing your contract numbers significantly lately.
Yes, it's impressive.
Of course! See, I knew I had better sales skills than Sato. I'm the true ace of this sales department.
It's great that you're securing contracts, but are you sure your sales methods are sound?
What do you mean by that?
Lately, when I go on sales calls, I'm often turned away just by showing my business card. When I asked what was wrong, I was told that a colleague named Sakakibara from our company was extremely rude during his sales pitches.
What?
Actually, we've received complaints at the company as well. Does any of this sound familiar?
Complaints? No way! I've been doing my best and working hard on my sales pitches.
I've heard that despite being repeatedly turned down, you keep returning, and even after the conversation ends, you stay longer than welcomed. It's fine to approach companies on your own initiative, but that doesn't mean you can ignore basic sales etiquette.
Well, that's true, but...
I've looked at your sales list, and it seems like you're just trying to hit as many targets as possible, regardless of appropriateness.
The reputation of our company in this area is, honestly, at its worst.
I just thought that if I got more contracts than you, I'd be recognized as the ace of the sales department.
Did you forget what the manager said about the quality of my contracts? It's not just about the number of contracts. What matters is how sincerely we engage with each client and how satisfied they are with our work. That leads to ongoing contracts in the future.
You do have many new clients, but very few of them stay. On the other hand, Keiichi gradually increases new clients while maintaining cooperative relationships with existing ones, securing ongoing contracts. If you don't understand this difference, you'll never surpass Keiichi.
Suzuki, can I talk to you for a moment?
President, good afternoon.
I came here because there's something I want to discuss with everyone in the sales department. Can I have a bit of your time?
Of course.
Dad, you could have just told me directly. If you're talking to the sales department, does this mean it's finally about my promotion? What? Promotion? Don't be so secretive. You're here to promote me for all the hard work I've done as the ace of the sales department, right? No, that's not it. What? Today, I came to talk about something serious with the sales department, especially with you, Ryo. Recently, complaints have been reaching my office about the way our sales are being handled. And at the center of these complaints is you, Ryo. What? Even you heard about this, Dad? You, the ace of the sales department? Don't make me laugh. What you're doing now is dragging down the entire sales department and the company. You need to understand that. What?
We were just discussing this. The issue with Ryo's sales behavior is also a reflection of my shortcomings as a supervisor. I sincerely apologize.
No, Manager Suzuki. I've received reports from employees that you always do a great job. Thank you for assisting Ryo alongside Sato.
No, I just want to provide work that satisfies our clients.
Ryo's sales methods don't even adhere to the basics of sales. As a president, I'm truly ashamed and apologize. You think of me like that, Dad? Yes, as the president, I'm deeply sorry. If you can't change your approach to sales, I won't be able to entrust you with work anymore. No way!
Shocked, Sakakibara cried with frustration. Later, he became too recognizable to visit other companies for sales, rendering him unable to continue his role. He was transferred to the production department but struggled with the detailed tasks, and seemed on the verge of quitting. Meanwhile, I continued to thrive in the sales department, refreshing myself with camping on weekends. Lately, I've been camping more frequently with Manager Suzuki.
Sato, what do you think of me?
Well, I think you're an excellent, beautiful, and wonderful boss.
How about you start thinking of me as more than just a boss, and more like a close partner?
Wait, does that mean... It looks like we might be spending even more time together in the future. Thank you for watching until the end.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel